Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Slope Podcast. It's this podcast about Sakamichi series idols, Nogizaka46, Keyakizaka46,
Hey,
Yoshimoto Zaka46, the
Hey.
best one.
hey.
I'm boy.
Invest now.
Yes. I'm boy, joined by Jimmy, and Josh is back this week
Hey.
from his Japan trip, where he
Hey.
actually, wasn't lazy and actually went to go see Sakamichi series idols. So hooray for Josh.
Look at you, bud. Living the dream.
I didn't
Proud
see
of
all
you.
the Sakamichi idols, but I saw some of them.
Well, you saw at least one, so that's cool.
I saw at least two.
Who was the best handshake barring your Oshimen?
Oh.
He has to think about it.
Because the automatic one was Kumi.
Well, yeah, but of course it's gonna be the best one because it's your Oshimen.
Maybe.
But okay, see,
Uh,
it's too long, man. There's
Yeah, it's too long. It took me too long.
Okay,
All right.
well,
That's
So,
a
none
high
of them was
bonus.
like a big standout handshake.
yeah.
Like maybe like Yonatani or
She didn't even say
When she-
glow up.
She didn't- that's why that's what I'm thinking. Like maybe like Manamo?
How would you su-
No,
how would you
Oda.
sum up-
Oda was.
Okay.
Oda.
Okay,
There we go.
thank you,
She
Danny.
said I was cool.
Ooh, cool guy. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, Josh came back from Japan just a few days back.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
I'm sure it was nice, but
Mhm.
this is not the episode of Josh's Japan report. Unfortunately,
You'll see that video on my channel eventually.
he will do that some other time.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy,
But I
how
did
you
see
been?
them live.
Oh, okay, cool.
I've been good. Just kind of like, even though the room is done, I've just been kind of working on it, trying to make it nice, And then aside from that, just kind of cleaning out the house, getting it ready because we're having guests over for Thanksgiving, so need to
Word.
make that.
Oh yeah,
nice.
that's coming up, right?
That is right.
2 more days till American Thanksgiving, dude. We're just gonna eat and get fat.
What food do you guys
Hooray.
usually put out for Thanksgiving?
I work, so
Oh, I'm sorry.
no such thing.
I mean, we still have like the turkey and the mashed potatoes and like all that stuff like that. But because it is family, it's like a potluck. There's bound to be some Vietnamese dishes being brought in. So
I think we just do whatever, not turkey, because my mom is tired of cooking that shit. Like she doesn't want to. I don't want to cook turkey.
yeah.
Like that's
Turkey's
fine,
the
mom.
worst,
I'm
dude. It's
not
like
like the biggest fan of turkey either.
Mm.
Usually it's dry and shit. So I just make chicken.
But in sandwiches though.
And sandwiches are fine, but like the actual like big
Yeah,
thing
like
like
by itself.
turkey, like
Mm-hmm.
I'll eat like part of it, and then that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll eat the other stuff, but not.
My favorite part is you get all the leftovers and make sandwiches with it, and then you eat that.
Damn.
Yeah. The leftover sandwiches are the best, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you still got like garlic bread left. You use that, and then like you put like the turkey, and then like a layer of gravy on top.
Mhm.
Oh,
Mm,
that's it, man.
so
That's
good.
it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
That's
That
pure
makes it worth it.
gains right there, dude. But anyways,
Yeah.
we got a big show today. Oh, good.
No,
Oh,
I
why
was
did you
gonna
go to New York?
Yeah, I went
Yeah,
to
that's
New
right.
York
That's right.
over the weekend. I went to go see Morning Musume.
Mm.
They're not Sakamichi series idols. They're hella project idols, but
Ooh.
it's always nice
Yeah.
to go see Morning Musume. They're like always good,
Mm-hmm.
no matter the lineup. Like when you're watching them perform on stage, like that's Morning Musume. They're good.
Mm.
It was part of like the Annie song Matsuri thing, similar
okay.
to the one that we saw with the other group.
Another group.
But it was a
Team other group.
They did like 8 songs,
Damn, that's a
full
pretty...
version,
yeah.
and I was like, oh,
Oh,
nice.
shit.
Oh, really?
So there were 4 artists, including Shokotan, right? And Shokotan
Yeah,
was
yeah.
the one where she was there at the one we saw at Anime
Mhm.
Expo. And so like Morning Musume went 3rd, and I was like so tired standing there for like 3 hours. But then like they came on, and I was like, "Ooh, let's go!"
Gave you
The
energy you
hype
needed.
came so quick. But yeah, other than that, I just went there to eat. I've never spent
Hey.
so much money on food.
Yeah, I feel like the majority of your
Well,
Instagram
I've-
stories was like food.
Yeah, that's well, because that same weekend, like we had planned to go to Las Vegas, but it didn't pan out. So I was like, all right, I'll go see Morning Musume instead. But also to eat food.
Mhm.
So,
Hey. Yeah, a bunch of my friends from Doki Press were helping out with the Lumika booth.
oh yeah,
And so, yeah, so I guess they came out and they like performed at the Lumika booth. So I was just getting videos sent to me the entire time, like, look what you're missing, James.
oh,
like,
on was that on Sunday? I think
yeah.
I was there, but we were in line for this like dumb like banana like stuffed animal pool thing, and it took a long time.
Oh,
And if I had just went to the Lumika booth instead, I probably would have saw them.
yeah, dude, it looked like it was getting turned. And I was like, oh, my
Yeah.
thick queen, dude.
Oh my god, dude! Like there was this one song where they do, and then they do this like body roll thing, and she does it the best because she's just like,
Because she's got the meat, dude. Anyways, but that's another
Anyway,
group.
we're talking about Sakamichi series idols today,
Mhm.
You know,
like always.
We mentioned the comment a little bit earlier during the pre-show. If you guys are watching on this on YouTube, the pre-show is usually when we go through YouTube comments from the previous episodes and reply to them. But we had a comment from our boy Dava, thanking Mr. Box for giving him a little template to do that we used for the Love at First Sight videos with Nogizaka46.
Remember that?
Uh,
We also did one with Keyakizaka. It's on the YouTube channel.
So they did their own version with the Sakamichi Squad Bandung. It's in Indonesian, but they're going to, I guess, work on getting subs for that. So
Shout out to the
Make
Indo
sure-
boys.
make sure you check it
Oh,
out.
there.
We were skimming through it earlier. I mean, I don't speak any
Yeah.
Indonesian, but it seems pretty fun. If you enjoyed Josh's video and the one that we put up, it's definitely more of that. So
Yeah. It's always fun to see like what non-fans like see what they like. I mean it's just go ahead and buy a photo, but it's always nice to see like the reactions, like who they pick and stuff.
Mhm. And the reason why.
And the reason
hey, thanks for the sub, Danny.
Hey, thanks for the sub.
But yeah, dude, you're bound to get the comments like, oh, they all look the same.
Uh-huh.
Oh, aren't they all the same person?
No,
Yeah!
look at this one has twin tails, this one has brown hair, this girl's hair is short. Like, come on, man.
Look at this girl's cheekbones.
Come on now. But,
But,
shout out to them.
Yeah.
Good work on the video.
Gotta spread that love, you know. Spread the news.
Yes.
But speaking of news,
Let's get into some current events.
Mhm.
The Shilling segment returns, right?
Oh.
yeah. I mean, I
Oh.
just
Speaking. Wait.
oh,
What is it?
what's he doing?
What is it?
What's he doing? Did he buy a mouse computer?
We're not. It's not Crunky, Josh.
Our sponsor isn't Crunky today. No, don't do it.
It's not Crunky.
Talking about? What are you talking about? Crunky is always a sponsor on this show. The ever great tasting Crunky
damn
is always part of this show, and it will always be in our hearts. Please go ahead and sponsor us, Crunky. Here we go. You see the Crunch chocolate.
So did you try the Crunky yet, Josh? How was it?
I did.
Did you like it? Did you eat one?
I did. I ate one, and
So? What did
I
you
enjoyed
think?
it.
Good.
Good. But our I just redid my room.
Or is our sponsor Cupstar with the new Saito Asuka?
I'm waiting for you to pull out a computer. Come on.
Yeah. Where's your
Or is
laptop?
it Nivea Marshall?
Did you at least buy the tea? The tea with Keyakizaka? Oh, there it is, dude.
Oh, the old.
Did you open one?
No.
Oh, you should get photos.
Oh, is there photos in there?
Yes. You want to open one and see what you get?
There's only one.
Huh?
Let me see. Let me open it.
All right.
Watch how
Josh is
this
gonna
powder
open
just
the
goes flying.
tea shit and see what he gets. You get photos, or you're supposed to get photos.
There it is.
Did you get one?
Wait up. There it is. Wait up.
Okay. What did you get? The reveal.
You got Rika.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Look at that.
Good job. See, he got Rika. All right.
I didn't even know there was a picture in there.
Huh?
I didn't even know there was a picture. I'll put it back in.
That was the whole... Oh, were you not here when we were talking about that on the news?
I wasn't here.
Anyway, can we keep going here?
You know, but nothing quite ruins a nice new desk setup like a big clunky old computer. So, you know, I want to thank today's sponsor, Mouse Computer, for their sleek new laptops. You can always depend not just for style and aesthetics, but for the utmost in performance as well.
Yes. So Nogizaka, of course, has been the image, whatever, PR people for Mouse Computer with the cute commercial and the dance. But yeah, they got a new one, and it's all diner themed, as you can see.
Oh yeah, I really love the aesthetic, dude. I'm all about it.
They got the polka dot dresses, so yeah, they got the commercial, and it's the same track. Them coming out and doing choreography. It's cute. You know? You can see Nishino is not in this one, of course, because she's graduating. But it seems like Yoda's taking her spot. Yoda Yuki. Yeah, it's cool. You can watch it.
Yoda's spot?
I hate how much I love the Mouse CMs, dude.
So yeah, you can watch the commercial and the making of on their on their YouTube channel. It's cute as always.
Very aesthetic, dude.
Yeah, I like the yellow and their like dark colored dresses. Yeah. Contrast pretty well.
Like, them complementary colors, dude.
Very nice. Mouse Computer is also opening a pop-up store in Shibuya up till December something.
If only I was there.
If only Josh was there an extra
he
week.
He would have came home with a mouse computer.
He would come, that Mouse Computer. That's pretty expensive. It's like boutique computers, right? So
yeah. Pre-builts are always going to be a little bit more expensive, but I mean, when you factor in the cost of time and labor, you know, you can always count on CM for a good deal. Yes. Them crunky promotions.
Is that Risa on the cover?
Yeah.
How much you want for that, man?
It's okay. I got it for you, boy.
Thank you. But yeah, it's cool. Mouse Computer commercials, always a good watch.
Yeah, that is,
you know, nice photos and stuff like that.
Look at that.
Some nice
Look at that Mjolnir.
Mouse Computer commercial as always. I'm waiting for this one to go up on Reddit again.
Oh yeah.
But anyways, that's gonna be it for the Shilling Corner this week.
We're not gonna talk about our favorite gummy candy.
Put it down, Mr. Box.
Let's move on to some more current events. Yoshimoto-zaka46, the best Sakamichi series, has revealed the images or
that's
the
what
visuals.
Y'all keep saying.
The visuals for the units.
Keep saying.
The coupling track units for their debut single Nakasete Kureo. And so we got some visuals here for unit number 1. They're looking all dope with the red here. Our girl Ripopo is in this one. This seems to be like the cool unit.
I forget where I saw it, but someone posted like one's like the dance unit. There's like a variety unit, and then I forget what the other one is.
So I'm gonna guess the unit 1 is the dance unit, right? Because there are two professional dancers. So like the two in the front, the girl with the pink hair and the dude with the blonde hair, they are actual dancers. And then you got unit 2, got the older people up in here. I guess a more mature vibe. Unit 3 seems like a fun one. They got like the weird outfits on. Only 3 people.
Where's the center?
The center?
Oh no, he's part of like what is?
Well, like the rest are in the senbats. That's the main.
Oh, okay. So these are people outside of the senbatsu.
Yeah, these people are coupling tracks. I'm pretty excited for the red, like the unit 1.
Yeah.
It seems like they're gonna do the cool music, or the cooler sounding, or cooler styled ones.
So it's unit 1 is dance, unit 2 is splendid, and then unit 3 is variety.
Okay, that makes sense. I don't know what splendid means, but variety, looking very variety. Dance, looking pretty dance.
Splendid looking.
Actually, the dude with the glasses to the right, he is also a professional dancer. So there we go. Of course, we had former idols. They know how to dance.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see what Unit 1 puts out, to be honest.
I'm guessing Unit 1 will be closer to the style of the audition. When they did the dance on the audition. But Yoshimoto Zaka released a short version music video of their debut single. Yeah, the center is Saito and Ogawa from Spike.
Why does this look like a parody?
Because it's
it's like legitimately
group.
good up to this point, and then like, it just gets really, in my opinion, I really don't.
Yeah, it's got that folk sound, which I don't think anyone expected really. I don't think even the members did. If you're keeping up with their variety show, the one with Matsumura, on this week's episode, it showed them do like rehearsals and stuff and choreography. And then the first time they heard the song, they were like, "Oh, it's different from what I expected."
Yeah. Well, especially if they're like coming into like the Nogizaka or like the Sakamichi series kind of thing, right? This is a very not Sakamichi song.
It's like a B-side. It's like a couple tracks.
So to be honest, it sounds like Yui Chan's. If Yui Chan's did this, it would be, I think, good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the chorus.
Dude, I like the concept. I like the aesthetic of the song. I like like the composition, but the execution was so bad. Like I couldn't. Like,
I mean, like, yeah. I didn't really expect much. I mean, they're not professional singers or whatever. But,
yeah.
I think you should take this with a different point of view. Like, don't look at it as Keyakizaka or Nogizaka. It doesn't have that polish, but there's like there's charm in it somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you're right. I just wish like some of it, like even like I even like some of the off tune, like or off key singing, because it kind of gives it like that rough quality, right? Like it's like a when you don't want you wouldn't auto tune this kind of song because it's so folky and stuff like that. So that's fine with me. But it's like some of the mixing is, I think, where it really kind of gets weird. Like I think where the part that stands out is like that second part in the first verse where the 3 dudes come in.
Yeah.
And then their voice, the mixing just seems like I'm listening to like an echo or something like that. I'm just like, I don't know. The aesthetic is really nice. I like the actual video quite a bit.
The video is cool. Like, if you want to know more, you should watch the show, because Takahiro Sensei did the choreography, and so like he already finished a choreography for the song, or some kind of choreography. But then like after he spoke to the director of the music video, he was like, "Shit, we got to change this whole thing." And so like all his dancers were like, "Oh, bruh," and so he changes the whole choreography, right? And then that's what the members practice. Like a day before the actual shoot, he had to change something else. And so like they're like, "Yo, what? Like this whole thing that we were practicing, that's not what we're doing?" It's like, "No." Damn. And then so like they find out where they're gonna shoot the video, and it's like, "Oh shit, like it's not as wide as we thought," or whatever. Like the parts where they were walking down like the street or whatever. It's like, yo, it's kind of narrow.
Futari say zone it, dude. They couldn't start doing like
yeah, it's like, oh, it's kind of narrow. We got to change that too. And it was like, oh, what the fuck, dude? And so, like, the actual shoot was like really long. It was like 8 hours.
Damn.
And so there was like a lot of stuff they had to deal with, right? So it wasn't like super polished like they wanted it, I think. Plus, the members had like their own schedules, right? Because it's not like they have other careers besides.
Yeah, they're not debuting idols.
Yeah.
Nothing else to do, basically, right?
It's quite interesting. I think I'm gonna start watching that show just to see how this progresses.
Yeah, maybe if I had the show, it might give me a little bit more context into them as a group. But coming in with it blind, I this is my take on it, and I could be wrong, probably wrong given my track record, but I feel like it either is a joke that fell flat, or it's something that felt like was supposed to be sincere, but like it didn't quite hit that mark either. It's like in between, right?
I think
it's guignol, right?
I get you. Yeah. I think they were going for the sincere thing because on the show, freaking Sairiko was like crying and shit after she watched the video. She was like, "Oh, it looks like so condo, dude."
I like, which I'm totally down for. I just wish that like if a little bit more of the polish was there in terms of like, and not even on them as a group, but on like the production end of it, it might deliver. But like, to be fair, this is only the what is it? The short version.
Yeah.
So I don't have like the greater context to really.
But yeah, I think I see where they're going with. It's very like like the folk sound, like everyone's like, yeah, let's just sing together kind of thing. So it kind of like it makes it like it doesn't really matter if they're not that great singers, right? Because it's more of like
the feeling, right?
The coming feeling together, like everyone coming together. But at the same time, like I see where you're coming from with like the production issues.
It makes me think of those old school celebrity sing-a-thons for like charity.
Yeah. So yeah, but as of right now, it's only a short music video.
We'll see. I made kind of a mean-spirited meme when I first heard it. After I first heard this, it was like it was Full Metal Alchemist. It was like, oh, we'll try to bring back our mom. It's Monica.
Fuck.
But then we brought back Yoshimoto Zaka instead.
Damn, dude. But
we'll see. I want to kind of stay optimistic with this group. I don't want to like completely throw it, but I will say I was kind of disappointed with what I saw so far.
Josh, what did you make of it?
I think I agree that maybe I expected a little bit something different. But
it is different.
Maybe because I'm
but not different.
Oh, look at all this production value and all these things we put into this resource because it's a combination of the Sakamichi series with Yoshimoto, and we get to see the outcome of it. I guess I kind of expected something like that, and I guess I'm kind of comparing it to like the regular Sakamichi series. So maybe
I don't think you should at all. This is like
looking at this with the fresh new eyes is probably the way to look at this. Seeing it as a fresh new group that they're just barely starting, just like how every other group we look at that just starts kind of goes through.
I guess the only exception is Keyakizaka, right? Like I didn't really think Nogi was that great either when they started. But I think the members themselves, the Senbatsu members, were expecting something closer to their audition song.
Yeah, it was like an EDM kind of
like the more dance styled song, but That's probably reserved for Unit 1.
Yeah.
So we'll see what comes up with that.
Especially given the timbre of some of the voices I'm already hearing.
Mm.
All right, it'd be kind of weird in like a pop song, like a traditional pop song. I don't know. I feel like, given the style of song, their voices actually lend really well to it. But it's it could use some refining.
Yeah. I mean, I can see it improving.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if when I was watching the episode, they were like, "Oh man, this is so hard." I'm like, "Oh, I'm so tired." It's like finally getting a taste of like what actual idols go through, and it's like, "Oh fuck, dude, this is kind of hard."
Damn, dude, I kind of feel bad. They're like busting their ass, and I'm just some random dude on the internet just shitting on their effort, dude. Just
so like,
what the fuck is this?
It took like 50 takes for them to get the choreography down or whatever, and it's like, oh yeah, 8 hours later, it's like morning, the sun's coming up. Takahiro Sensei is like, oh yeah, good job, guys. They're like, he's like trying to hype them and shit when they're doing the choreography. He's like, oh yeah, smile more, guys. You can do it, man. You guys looking good.
Damn,
like, Sensei,
you guys looking good.
Come on, guys. But I think next week's show, the episode, it shows them recording the song. So,
hey, anyone uses, thanks for the sub, dude. 6 months in a row.
Hey. But yeah, I kind of don't know what they're targeting with this like project. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, would the WOTA be into it? Like, what? There's no cute.
Yeah, that is kind of the question, right?
Would it be like the fans of the individual members? I guess. I don't know, but they're not. They're like not doing comedy. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's gonna be like really interesting to see what happens.
I hope the project takes off just because of how interesting the idea is. I just it's kind of like you said. I have no idea who their target demographic would be.
Trying to stay optimistic with this one. Definitely.
Invest now while stocks are low.
Sell Keyakizaka, buy Yoshimoto.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the new one, guys.
Speaking out of selling out from Keyakizaka.
Is that the way you're gonna transition it? Is that the way you,
how you
Jimmy
gonna do
is
this,
going
man?
to transition it?
Why you do this?
It's okay. Let Jimmy say it.
The joke was funny in my head, but as the words left my lips, it hurt me.
Let Jimmy say this news. I think Jimmy deserves to be the one to say it.
You do you.
So we talked about it a little bit with Shida Manaka participating in this new Keyakizaka photo book. But she has since announced that she'll be graduating from the group. I guess she's had a lot of time to think about it, especially since her hiatus. But she's been thinking about it since the beginning of the year. And she's apparently been talking a lot with the other members about it too. And it's finally come to this. And hey, we wish her the best of luck and all the happiness and joy in the world. Especially, I know I do. And I am glad because I'm not gonna cry. Oh man, I've been messed up this past week, guys. Like,
yeah, can't imagine.
I'm still glad. Like, I'm very thankful that we got this photo book because at least I think it was Dystopia in the chat last week said it. Like, if it wasn't for that, the last time we would have seen her would have been in a Shunkan Bunshun scandal. Mm-hmm. And that would have been really lame. But at least, this is like the last thing. She looks amazing. They've been releasing a lot of Monica content on the Twitter for that recently. I'm like, why you do this though?
They were like, oh yeah, she's graduating, so here's a bunch of like clips and photos of her and stuff, and everyone's like, oh no.
Oh, she looks
oh my
amazing.
God, dude, the video of her like in the car. I'm just
car?
like,
oh.
Yeah, uh-huh.
My heart.
Right,
dude. I started rewatching old Keyakitte Kakenai and stuff like that with her in it, just to relive it a little bit. Man, I'm really gonna miss her.
Me too. She she finally updated with the blog post after a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of saying like, yeah, I've been thinking about it and stuff like that. Apparently she was at the Niigata show, and she went to watch the rehearsals and like
Jimmy, she was there. She was there, Jimmy.
She was there. She just didn't perform.
I knew she would be there even if she didn't go up.
Yeah, and, she spoke to the members and stuff, and it was yeah. But yeah, the stupid photo book Twitter is dropping all these photos. Just like, no, why you do this?
It's too soon.
Too soon, man.
Too soon.
Yeah, most of the most of the other members have like posted, blog posts or like, KM message and stuff like that. She was like, they were saying stuff like, yeah, she really brightened up like the atmosphere when she was there and stuff. I'm talking like she died and shit, but like, but yeah. That was like so low key, dude. They
the official Twitter didn't tweet it or anything, right?
Yeah, it was just the news post, and they were like, "Yep, it's gonna graduate." I'm like, "What? That's it? Why you no tweet so I can retweet?"
I hate this year, guys.
Remind me not to Oshi the same person as Jimmy.
Oh god. So I'll be sure to when the time comes, I'm gonna pick Risa.
No, damn you.
No, I'm gonna have to be a Wonin for a little while here, guys.
You suffered through enough.
Yeah, it's this is. I feel like this is God punishing me for Oshi heading.
You heard it here first, people. That's how you get the curse.
Like I'm gonna give you the best idol you've ever wanted, ever. Like everything you wanted in an idol. Like, granted, during it was still like the Kami Oshi, right? Like at the top, but like Manaka was like. Then the hiatus came. I was like, okay, well she's still chilling, and then it's like, get ready for this one, dude. Sotsugyo shimasu. Never again, dude.
Never again.
Guilty Wodas ain't got no feeling. So I'm never gonna Oshi again. The way I Oshi'd with you.
I'm sorry, James. It's come to this. But
everyone give you condolences to James in the comments.
Yeah, it was like last week when it was just me and Jimmy. We were talking about how like, oh, we're so glad she is in the photo book, because otherwise she might have just left during hiatus, and you don't see her again. And it happened.
Oh no!
Like it's like I can't even pretend like I wasn't like ready for it. Like I was, but it's still when it hit me, I was like,
I think a lot of people are just kind of sad that because like. There's no like you won't see her anymore kind of thing.
Yeah,
that's why the that video on the Twitter, everyone like cried over it and stuff. Oh look, she's moving.
She's moving.
She's not dead, guys.
Yeah, but whatever she does from now on, I think all of us wish her the best of luck and
yeah.
All the happiness.
I like the how she closed out the blog with the matane.
Yeah, dude.
Like, that's very like dude. That's very Shida Manaka over. But yeah. Also, Yone graduated too. Maybe,
right? Yeah.
Well, she had her graduation ceremony at the handshake event. Over the weekend, which led me to believe that that was her last day. Maybe, I don't know,
because recently she was on a radio show for the Keyaki photo book, but I don't know if that was just like, hey, I'm in this photo book. Check
Well,
it out.
maybe that was like her, like that was planned already. But I think that makes me like the graduation ceremony at the handshake event makes me think that was like her last thing. Because that's what they did for Imaizumi, right?
Yeah.
Josh, you were at that.
I was there
you
for
were
that.
there. So
Yeah.
just like that, 3 of them are gone, dude, over like a week.
That glow up's real strong, though.
I know, right?
Yep.
For all of them, right?
Yeah, Yone got her like little talk at the end of Keyakitte Kakenai. And then Imaizumi got one this week.
Finally.
Will Manaka come back?
Oh.
I doubt it, but there's a part of my heart that hopes.
Yeah,
you know,
at least like a video message, right?
Yeah, or like they'll just she'll just come in for like a quick, even not in the studio with the rest of the members kind of thing, but just like have a kind of
just like, with, yeah, that'd be like the
with Imaizumi, right?
Yeah. So we'll see. Just like Aoi, please.
Aoi, please
come back. We need you.
Just finish middle school and then come back.
Oh.
Graduate from 5th grade and come back.
Damn it. But yeah, let's keep going here with the current events. So Besit Kayousai happened over the weekend or over the week, and they were saying like, oh, Hiragana and Kanji finally gonna collab for this performance or whatever. Nah, man, it wasn't even like a real collab, dude.
We do our song and then you do yours.
It's just so they perform ambivalent, and like Kumi, Bemiho, Takamoto, and Higashimura was in it. That's it.
Yeah. It's like fill in our spots of
there were like missing. 4 members from Hiragana that was in the performance. But you know what? It didn't seem any different. It's like, man, they're Keyakizaka too.
Yeah, dude.
They can do this shit too, guys.
This is what it should have been all along, dude.
Right? right? This is what we were hoping for in the beginning.
Yeah, dude.
See,
that's
it ended up happening.
But like that was funny because like we were afraid that this would happen eventually, but then it didn't, and we were all mad.
Like, oh man, there's gonna be a day when all the 21 girls not gonna be in Senbats anymore. We're gonna put some from Hiragana in there. Oh man, like, and then now it's like, please, just throw some like, in there.
Okay, we'll do our own thing then. And we're like, no, just replace someone in kanji. But yeah, I don't know. Who are they replacing? Were they just
the 4 people that are missing?
Who are? There should only be 3 missing.
Yeah, it should just be Yone's spot, Imaizumi's.
But Yone was there.
Oh yeah.
That's the thing. Maybe they were just extras. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Ooh, that move is cool, dude. Did you see that? I like that move.
Which
where she like pushes everyone to the left.
Oh yeah, the thing.
The little. That's cool. But anyway.
Nogizaka, dude. The GOAT, dude.
So that was. Yeah, it was a good performance. I like that song. So.
Yeah. I can't say much about the performance because it feels pretty straightforward, but it's not like I don't mean that in a bad way, right? It's like it's a really great song. You know, the choreography is what you expect from it, and then they delivered on that.
I haven't really looked at the choreography too much, but then there's like all these little details of, like in the bridge part where like it's just Nishino and Wakatsuki in the middle. And then,
but where's Noja?
Noja's in the unders.
Oh no.
But yeah, there's some nice things in the choreography. There's like the parts where they're like, oh, they're gonna walk forward, but then they turn around. Never mind, I'm gonna take the other way because that's the title of the song.
Gotta take that little detour, dude.
The detour. It's cool.
Yeah, they always do like little stuff like that, little detail stuff. The choreographers really put their time into like going with the meaning of the song and everything, and even like in the culture of the group itself.
Yeah, like that part in the bridge is supposed to be Nishino and Akimoto, right? Because they had like tension, but then they squashed the beef. But sometimes they'll replace Akimoto with Wakatsuki because Wakatsuki's graduating also.
Ah, I see.
So, yeah, it's a nice little thing for the fans.
Mm-hmm.
You know what else is a nice thing for the fans? Shiraishi Mai gonna be featured in the magazine White graph. Very, very fitting. We got Shiraishi Mai on here.
Yeah, she looks very good in the photo. So much white, dude. It's all I can see is her hair.
Hair in her eyes.
And her eye.
I feel like I'm watching Casper, dude.
Oh man. But yeah, it's a new magazine publication called White Graph. First issue is going to be December 4th.
Are they just going to feature, like, white-skinned girls?
I don't know what that means, but Mayan is, like, on the... she monopolizes, the first half of the magazine.
Oh.
50 pages, guys.
Now I'm interested.
Ooh, let's go, dude.
I'm going to buy this just because. It's going to be pretty much a photo book.
How much is it on Amazon right now, dude?
Let's see how much it is.
1,400 yen.
Oh,
with
yeah.
shipping, that's probably like 25.
Gonna have to put this order in.
Maybe I already did.
Pre-order art to add to cart. Okay. Proceed to checkout. Let's go. Sucks. I should have put it together with the other books I'm buying.
You know other book you can put it with? Ikuta Erika's second photo book.
I can't wait
out.
like 2 months, dude. What? Come on.
I just wanted the segue. I'm sorry, dude.
Your order has been placed. Oh, what?
God damn it.
But yeah, Ikuta Erika has been announced to be putting out a new photo book. They already got the Twitter out for it and everything. You can find it at twitter.com/Erika_New York.
Oh, why New
York?
York?
Any guesses where they shot this?
Ireland.
New Hampshire.
Oh.
Yeah, it was shot in New York. I don't think they've said specifically what neighborhood in New York or anything like that.
I was there over the weekend. I'll try to identify this random street. Hell looks like the East Village. I don't know. Shit, dude.
Yeah, some of you might be saying, hey, we already got an Ikuta Erika photo book, guys.
Pretty good.
You don't want another one?
But did we already have one shot by Nakamura Kazutaka?
Oh, yeah.
Same photographer as Passport and those.
Everyone's favorite.
Dude,
boy.
Favorite.
And this one is specifically going to be themed after a more mature, now 21-year-old Ikuta Erika, dude.
Y'all better prepare for a lot of Iku-chan
Can we
butt.
get some slope-gasms in the chat, you lewd
Slope-gasms.
boys?
Yes.
Iku-chan
Dude, she
butt
looks hot.
incoming.
I don't like it, dude.
Yeah. It's she's grown up and stuff. This picture with the gray dress I really like. We're like turning around. Hey.
Oh yeah.
Very nice.
You got me.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
She is really pretty, man. I don't like it. I'm gonna get real messed up when this comes out, dude. Like it's just because like I used to have this image of her being such like a pristine, pretty lady.
She still is.
Well, she is. She always will be. But like Ikuta Ludes was like the forbidden fruit, right?
You never.
And then so
that.
when we got the other photo book, that was already like, oh, this is too much. We have bikini.
Now she's paired with this guy,
dude. And then Nakamura Kazutaka.
Oh no! Prepare for some G-string,
like some hand boobs or some bare butts, dude. I don't know, man.
Oh no!
Oh gosh, I'm sweating, guys. It's winter and I'm sweating.
But yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's gonna be released January 22nd, show in New York. So I'm gonna assume it's winter themed. And for any skin, it's gonna be lingerie.
Oh no! Oh no!
No, no, no. Pre-order yours on Amazon, guys.
Already did.
Already did.
Oh, okay. That's a cart. Now there's 2 in the cart.
There's 2. That's so good. You need 2 of them.
That's so like bad because if I just order now, like I ordered the Keyaki book, right, and then the Mayan magazine, like 2 weeks after, right, and then Sayunyan's book the week after that,
and then Ki-chan's.
Yeah, and now Ikuta. Oh man, the shipping is gonna.
Right.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get booty blasted by shipping. I used to care, and then like I stopped because I was like, I realized that's what kept me from getting books, because I would just wait for everything to come out, but it's so spread out that's like. But then I'm like, oh,
can't be waiting 2 months for a book. Might as well go to like Kinokuniya
and pay like just $1 less.
Yeah, just pick it up there. But pretty exciting. It's gonna be a lewd Ika-chan book. Oh no.
Oh, things I never thought I'd be saying in 2018. Dude.
2018's been a surprising year for all of us.
Oh yeah. What a year for a Sakamichi series. But
oh, my book is arriving November 25th to 28th.
That's what, the Keyaki book?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah, what the heck?
You should get it.
Came out today, right?
On the 21st.
What the heck? What the heck, Amazon?
Don't worry. Sometimes it tells me that it's coming a few days after, but then I come home, there's a little package on my door, and I open it.
Oh, you know what? It's probably because of Thanksgiving and shit.
And it's
yeah, because mine says December 1st to 4th.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
I'd rather have my photo book than turkey, to be honest, but whatever. But anyways, up next we got some more Nogizaka news.
Yup.
With their Taipei concert coming up in January of this next year, right? Live in Taipei 2019. We got a pretty stacked senbatsu going there, right?
Yeah, we got
Did you notice that Shiraishi still waiting for that US tour to come?
Right, she's like, I'm gonna wait, guys. Not a fan of China. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I'm a fan of.
I'm gonna wait for that San Diego concert, dude.
But Taipei, we got Akimoto, Manatsu, Itoriya, Inoue, Sayuri, Mizawa, Ozono, Kubo, Saito Asuka, Saito Yuri, Sakaguchi, Saito Kaide, Shinuchi, Kaz, Terada Ranze, Nakada, Kana, Higuchina, Hoshino, Hori, Matsumura, Yamazaki, Yamashita Mizuki, and Yoda Yuki.
Ooh.
It's pretty much the Senbats.
Yeah.
Minus Shiraishi. So it's solid.
Pretty dope. I see they really kind of keep to their commitment of trying to go a little bit more global.
Yeah, just a little bit more.
It just kind of sucks for us because it's like, okay, well, it makes sense for them to stick around in Asia. But why don't you try flying westwards and just see what happens?
I just
or east for you.
I just keep hearing of like groups having. Well, I guess it's more like America, right? That's a little bit more strict with performers' visas.
Oh, word.
And if Nogizaka is gonna send 21 girls, that's
gonna be a lot of money to pay.
They're gonna be like, no, screw that. I don't think so.
Well, I feel like if it's Sony Japan doing it, I think they have.
I think the only way it's for them to get like some big sponsorship from like an American thing, just like how the other group came.
Yeah, got like the Toyota money.
No, they came to Washington D.C. for right.
A
what do you call it?
Heritage festival thing.
yeah, it's like, oh, relationships between Japan and America and you know, that kind of stuff. I feel like it's that kind of thing that would bring them over instead of like their own standalone concert.
What about AniFest, the premier Southern California anime Japanese?
You guys got that budget?
No.
Got that Nogizaka budget?
I think we can afford one of them.
Oh,
Pay for our visas.
Get that Etomisa, then you can finally do your drinking video
hell
with
yeah,
her.
dude. I'm be like, oh yeah, Etomisa. You know, let me show you around Los Angeles real fast, and then she's gonna drink me under the table and be like, weakling.
Why did I even come here? She flies away. Yeah. But yeah,
The bottle in her hand.
this will be their second, like, kind of official, full, like, one man show, I guess.
And if any of you are going, go ahead and
yeah.
leave us a report, just like we've gotten in the past. We'll read it during the show and give you all the credits. And I'm sure everyone who's watching will enjoy it as well.
Yes.
Yeah. Let us live vicariously through your experience.
Yeah, this will be following the Shanghai concert, which is in December. So, you know, eventually they're gonna make their way over here.
One country at a time.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Maybe they'll go to Hawaii, dude.
Yeah, I'd go to Hawaii.
Yeah,
How much
I'd
is
be
it
down
for Hawaii?
Yeah. Or, you know,
well,
anywhere
I don't know how
in
much.
the United States.
Because it's easier for us to go.
Because yeah, cheaper, easier.
Well, I don't
Actually,
know if
Hawaii is actually pretty expensive.
yeah. I don't know. There are things, but anyways.
Speaking
next
of
we have-
Hawaii,
Oh, word. Record Taisho Song of the Year. Nogizaka and Keyakizaka have both been nominated this year for Ambivalent for Keyakizaka46.
What does that
and
have to do with Hawaii?
Synchronicity
Nothing.
for Nogizaka46.
yeah. Once again, not both, two Sakamichi series groups going head to head
Well, we know it won't be ambivalent.
for Record of the Year. The other group is also in the running, but unfortunately, none of them are going to win because the pump is here, boys. Come on, baby. America.
How are you going to beat the meme song of the year, dude?
Yeah, dude. This has the support of our great nation, these United States. America.
Come on, baby, America.
America never loses. Even the Nihon Record Taisho, it's gonna win. I just want to see it perform with like the full orchestra. And the pump's like, yeah, everybody.
The violinist doing the shoot dance.
That'll be so funny, dude. But on the real though, I don't know, man. If it's not the meme song USA, I would go for Miura Daichi's Be Myself.
Ooh, Daichi Miura, what a performer, dude.
He is the man. But
honestly, between the three groups that I like, the three idol groups up there, I don't think any of them are their strongest songs. So,
but if
like,
it's
Synchronicity
among the
isn't
three,
bad,
I
but-
would my pick would be Synchronicity.
same for
yeah.
sure. Like if Kari Michi was in there, hands down, I'd be like, let's go.
I would go for that too, but it came out too late. So
Yeah, exactly.
Record Taisho is at the end of the year, December 30th. You know, end of the year stuff. That's where we get like all these music shows. Kohaku.
It's one of the things I look forward to the end of the year quite a bit.
Yeah, we talked about Kohaku last week. Nogi and Keyaki are gonna be there too. So yeah. Wonder who's gonna win. Will Nogizaka win 2 years in a row? We'll see. That's
Will
kind
Pump
of
take it.
the trend, almost maybe. The other group won 2 years in a row. And then you know, we had like Exile winning like 5 years in a row. Damn it, Exile. But they're not nominated. So
I don't know if synchronicity is that strong enough to win.
Yeah, this thing, like, that'd be cool, you know? I'd like to see Nogizaka win 2 years in a row, but synchronicity is great, but I don't think it's that great.
Yeah.
It's definitely not their strongest single, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's up against America itself, dude.
Right?
The only thing that would be able to beat America would be Exile Pride, dude.
That came out like 5 years ago.
Dude, it beat the fortune cookie, dude. Everyone's like, what? And I'm like, oh.
Because it's so good. Like, I was fine with either of those two songs winning.
Look at my golden men parading down this 3D stage, dude.
Yeah, dude. It'll be... Yeah, like, I don't have, like, a clear choice, you know? Whereas, like, last year, I was like, oh, totally, dude. Nogizaka. But we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that is it for this week's news.
That's it.
Bye.
No, wait.
No,
there's the second half of our show.
For the real part of the show, it's the weekly TV show roundup. The segment of the show where we recap the weekly TV shows of Sakamichi series groups like Hiragana Oshi, Keyakitte Kakenai, Nogizaka Kojichu, and Nogibingo. But we also kind of cover other shows that might be of interest, like that Yoshimoto Zach show. Know what I'm saying? No, we talked about that earlier already. There was a Nogizaka46 show this week that kind of centered around Nishino's graduation, or like pending graduation. But I didn't really watch it.
Oh, I was struggling just to keep up with the normal shows.
I was on vacation, guys. But Nogizaka was in a lot of shows this week or this past 2 weeks because Kairimichi came out, and so they've been doing the rounds, showing up on TV shows promoting their single. But we're just gonna concentrate on the ones we usually go over.
Yeah, or else we'd spend another hour and a half talking about all the shows.
Yeah. So, Hiragana Oshi. I wasn't really paying attention, but
I didn't watch this one.
Snack bar Iguchi Mama is back. And, it plays out kind of like a skit. Waka is there. Masta is there. Kasuga. Manamo is the part timer. Iguchi is the mama. Masta still likes Mama, but Mama likes Waka, and so he's all flustered and shit, and he's like, "Oh, come on now." Anyway, like the members come in. The first one is Bemiho. Bemiho's like she wants to be more fishy, I guess, more mero with the fans, and so they
give them that good fan service, dude.
So they're like,
couldn't even get Jimmy, so have to get better.
Oh, rip, dude.
Look, I'd switched her, but we know what would happen. All
right. And so they're like, "Yo, Manamo's really good at that." So, you wanna demonstrate with Waka? And so he like leaves the snack bar and comes in, and they do like a handshake event. And she like winks at him and blows kisses, and he's like, "Oh man."
Yeah, Manamu's so strong. She's like, "Oh, daisuki."
He's all blushing and stuff, and they're like, "Yo, dude, you didn't even have a drink. Well, your face all red."
Damn.
So how was the handshake, Josh? Did she wink and blow kisses at you?
She did not.
Oh, dude, you just got the weak experience, dude. It's all for television.
I didn't get the full one.
You only had one ticket, right?
Did she
give
so
you?
What? Oh, did you? So what did you do?
Did she give you the koi?
You didn't stack it?
No, I looped because you get more out of it if you loop it.
Oh. So what happened?
Did you koi bito grip?
Oh, I did. I did do that.
Oh, okay.
So was it a test of strength like wrestling?
Yeah. I started twisting your arm, but then they started patting me to leave. So.
But so what'd you say? What'd you say to her?
You can look at my Twitter. Let me see.
You don't remember? That means that wasn't that good, dude.
Oh, I called her cute, and she's like, "Oh wow, really? Thank you so much." And then I told her.
I'm just imagining her like saying it in English.
And then the next time I was like, "Oh, I hail from America," and then she says,
Hail.
"Oh, I've never been there, but I want to go." And that's how quick those handshakes are.
Oh, daisuki?
If my Japanese was good enough, maybe I could have said two
she'd be like,
things.
oh, skite there, dude.
Or nagakis, or
I pass it on to you,
winkushite,
Jimmy.
something like that.
Jimmy, it is your turn.
All right.
I'm just gonna say that to everybody, regardless. Dude. Just tell me you love me. Skite.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. So Bemiho gives it a shot, dude.
Oh, right.
It's really cute when she does it too.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's all I remember.
Yeah. I don't know. I to be fair, I was kind of cleaning up while I was watching.
I don't even remember what Ushio's problem was. She was like, "I want to do this," but I was, I don't remember.
I think it was like about talking or something.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the one kind of was.
But then Mirei came
keen on remembering,
and she was like, "Oh, I want to be good at like fishing," and they were like, "What? Didn't we just do that with like Bemiho?" And then Mirei's like, "No, like actual fishing, like fishing. I want to get good at it." And they're like, "Oh, what?" Like, I want to catch like tuna and stuff. They're like, "Oh, okay."
It's so stupid.
So like they try to like reenact or
so
like they try to act it out, and it's like, "Oh, Kasuga, you're gonna be the tuna, all right?" And Mirei's gonna sit in this chair, and she's gonna act like she catches you and stuff. So like she's like, "Ugh," and he's like, "Oh," and stuff like that. None of them actually fish, so I don't know.
Yeah. The only memorable part of that was Kasuga being the tuna.
Yeah, it was.
It's just goofy physical humor.
Mm-hmm. The actual like good parts about the Iguchi snack bar is like the regulars.
Right? Yeah.
Because it's like there's a part where the mama was like knitting a glove. And then Waka comes in. He's like, she's like, "Oh, hey, how you doing? Welcome." It's like, "Oh, you're knitting something." He's like, "Oh, yeah, it's for an important person." And Kazuga's like,
and then Master's like,
"It's probably for me, but it's for Waka."
He's getting all excited about it, and then Monomo comes in. He's like, "Oh, you're in a good mood today, Master." And he's like, "Oh no, dude."
That's like the best part of it, dude. Anyway, at the end, there was a performance of Warenai Shabondama, Kawata, Miyata, and Hamagish. Dude, it like once again, I have not listened to that album, and I'm like, oh,
I never heard this
bad.
one.
It reminded me of like really old Perfume. I should really listen to that album.
You're gonna say that, and eventually you're gonna hear all the songs
through performances.
Yeah, just wait for this.
Yeah.
All right, next show is Keyakitte Kakenai. This is Kanji show, and they're continuing with that quiz and the spinning death chair. I paid attention to this even less, even though it seemed like a good episode.
Yeah, it's a good episode. It's kind of like definitely in the same vein as last week's, as we're continuing on with that.
There's more girls though.
Yeah.
Right?
Hello? Yeah. So we have Pon, Mon, Pei-chan, Habu, and Neru this week. Let's see. So first is Kobayashi. I gotta say, she's like really cute in this episode.
Oh right, I was thinking the same thing.
Okay, it's not just. I was like, I don't know what is going on. This.
Oh.
She was always cute, but this, like, didn't I already have this moment where I said that, like, I don't know, I just didn't quite see it before, but now lately she's been looking really.
You said you thought she looked weird before, dude.
Oh yeah.
You
did.
I was trying to ease the blow a little bit, dude. But she looks even more like especially cute this episode. Probably because she's kind of like, I don't know, she looks like she's kind of looking forward to doing this whole thing, right? Like, oh my god, I'm gonna get spun and shit like that, you know. But what is it? I thought she would do a lot better. But I'm trying to remember.
Yeah,
She like answered like 3 of them, I think. Or
The girls in this episode did considerably better than the girls from the last episode. So I can't remember any of the porn stuff though.
Yeah, it's just like, like Habu asked her like what question, like what do you say whenever someone asks you a question? Oh, nandaro, you know.
Yeah, something with the Oda question probably in there.
Yeah, it's like when Oda is like playing around with you, what do you always say or whatever? And she's like, yamete, uzai, and then she's like, and then the correct answer was honto ni yamete.
No, like really,
so
stop.
she gets that right. Suzumon asks her a question, and it's like, whenever Suzumon is around you, what does she think about?
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was gonna be something like how dare you fucking steal Danny from me, you bitch! I'm gonna kill you. But it just ended up being like, her hair smells good.
Mm.
But I think the funny part about this one is like Suchi really is trying to get the girls to win. Mainly to make Sawabe pay the money and shit. Yeah. So he keeps giving them like bonus points and stuff.
It's less about like the girls actually winning. It's more about Sawabe spending money.
Yeah. See, like they'll get it wrong, and then later on when they'll like talk between or whatever, he's like, but that's what you meant to say, right? Okay,
yeah, who's correct right now, yeah,
or whatever.
Suzumon was cute.
Yeah, Mons is cute.
She like got the first 3 right. And they were like, "Oh damn!"
Yeah, I thought she was gonna like,
yeah.
She was so calm and collected, dude. It's like, what is Ishimori? What did you compliment Ishimori about? It's like, the little way she does her bangs now, flipping it up. That shit's cute, dude. What do we eat on the Moria's like? What do we eat on the way back from Kyoto? It's like, we had that shab, my guy. Some skiak and shab. Then what is it? Habu asked like, "Yo, I was hanging out with Sugai. Where did we bump into you?" Oh, the airport in Korea.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's like the most random.
Yeah. Damn, dude. But yeah, after that, it's kind of, Ozeki asked her a question about what was the name of the store where they met at in Shibuya or something like that.
Mm-hmm. That was funny. Then, it was a chestnut place, right? And they were like, what?
So she says Eins Tope or whatever, right? I don't know what that is. But then the answer was a chestnut place. Mm-hmm. And then so when Tsuchi trying to give her like the bonus points or whatever, it's like, Eins Tope is what again? She's like, yeah, that's the chestnut place. And then he gets everybody in, all the girls coming on. Yeah. It's a chestnut place. Even like the staff second guess themselves.
Yeah. Like, they're like, you guys did your research, right?
Is it close by? And then Ozeki's just like, nah, dude, I was just fucking with you. Yeah, that's kind of the highlight for that one. Mm-hmm. Up next is who's next? Pei?
Rika did terrible. Chan.
Yeah, dude.
As expected.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't remember any of the questions. I did remember that her voice was so freaking loud when the thing spun that like they like it blew out the mic. She probably has her own like
Nagasawa's was funny. It was more of like a joke.
Oh, a pun, right? Yeah. Like,
it's like, you like bread, but what's the one bread you don't like? She's like, fry pan, or you can't. Yeah.
Yeah, like fry pan, but what's the pan that you can't eat? Oh, fry pan. Like,
and they're like,
that's not even a memory.
I should take this off.
Someone asked her a question about like, what did you say you wanted to be to the group when you first joined? And she said, I want to be like an One-san type, you know. And then they're like, does anybody see you as like the One-san? Like, does anyone here see her as the One-san? And they're like, nah. Habu's like, she's like the Panya-san, like the baker.
Yeah, the baker.
Yeah, Habu was next. I don't remember anything.
Yeah, I'm trying to. There was something funny about Sugai's question was like, what does Sugai say to you when she touches your butt? And then Habu's like, "You're not wearing any panties?"
Oh, yeah. And she's
And
like,
she
what?
like catches herself like, oh. Like, what kind of freaky relationship y'all
When they were like
have,
talking
dude?
about it afterwards, they were like,
Mhm.
"No, that wasn't it. What did you think I said?" It's like, "Oh, were you wearing any socks or whatever?" So the guy's like, "Yo, it just keeps getting worse." And he's like, "Oh no, it's like you dance like a gorilla." They're like, "Oh, dude, damn it, Habu."
Just the insults.
Neru was last. Neru did pretty well,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah. They had high expectations for her because she was like the quiz queen, right? She does all the quiz shows and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But at the end, she like she gets like only half of them right. So when they're going through the questions at the end, freaking Suchi's like showing her the answers and stuff like that, trying to get her to fix it so that he.
I'm just checking the spelling on this.
But yeah, his excuse is like, oh, I'm just trying to check the spelling on this thing, dude. You know, what is this spelled right, Neru? And then Sami's like, you're never gonna get hired for any quiz shows again, dude. This is how you get your answers. Yeah, and after that, the tears start flowing because it's a talk with Imaizumi. It's real kind of quick, but they're just gonna go. She's very Imaizumi during this, right? It's not like
It's the first and last time you'll see her in that outfit.
oh god. She doesn't do like the YouTuber goodbye farewell apology, right? Where she gets like, wow, this is just really hard to say, but
They don't do that anyway.
yeah, but like I'm saying, she doesn't even like act sad or anything. Like it's not like a somber moment or anything. She's like that.
See ya.
It's Imaizumi being very Imaizumi, which is as a fan nice to see.
Yeah, because everything else about her graduation was very like, I don't know. To me, it felt really sketch, dude. Like,
yeah.
So that was nice to see. They're like, damn, we didn't get to do that thing you wanted to do with like the
painting your face white, dude.
Yeah. They're like, damn.
It's like, maybe
we'll next time. Maybe next
It's
time.
okay. She's gonna stick around as a talent and do more acting. So it's not the last time you're gonna see Maizumi.
Yeah, had a cute moment. It's like, hey, we want to keep working together as entertainers. That means we both got a ganbatte, dude. I was like, oh. That was sweet.
So that is the end of Keyakake.
Up next is
Nogizaka
Nogizaka Kojichu.
It's the hit campaign part 2.
Ooh.
Electric Boogaloo.
Electric Kairi Michi wa Tomawari Shitaku Naru.
Yes, that's the one. Nishino's still on the bus. She's riding back to Nogizaka.
To Nogizaka Shrine.
The shrine.
Shoot, this one was going to get me to cry too, man.
Yeah,
right.
So Ikuchan comes in and they talk about more things that happened, visiting more memories and stuff. They talk about that hit campaign in Guam. It's like, yeah, that was fun, good. Right? That was good.
It's like one of my favorite Kojichu episodes.
Yeah. Ikuta getting all angry after that spinny ride.
That's like the best part.
Right? She comes like,
she's trying to square up with it.
Yeah, dude. Where's the producer, man? And then Yoda came in after those two, and then they just talked about like their relationship. Yoda was kind of a mentor. I mean, not Nishino was kind of a mentor to Yoda. And Nishino was like, yeah, I felt like an older sister and stuff. And then Yoda was like, cry. And then they go to Yomiuri Land where they meet up Riria and Katie. And they're third gen members, so they're like asking her about stuff. They're like, how do you get over being nervous and stuff like that? Like a Nogichu. She's just like, yeah, dude, it's chill. It's chill, dude. I talked about fat pigeons.
Yeah, dude.
They showed that clip and it was really good.
I was so nervous. I started crying. I couldn't even talk about fat pigeons. And everyone's laughing. I'm like, why the fuck y'all laughing?
Everyone thinks I cry because of fat pigeons.
No, it's
but
chill,
look, that's just classic now, dude. Look at that. Yeah. Look at it.
So you just kind of take it as it is, right?
That's actually really good advice. It's dope, It goes beyond the whole just be yourself, don't worry. But it's like, hey dude, You know, it's like something like only a senpai could tell you about. Like, you know, like I get hella nervous too, or I got hella nervous, and that's just the thing that's gonna happen. You just gotta use that energy and go with it, right?
Yeah.
Good shit, honestly.
Be chill. And so, last person to join her on the bus was Mayan. They're like, yes, we carried this group, right? And they're just like
hard carry through.
Yeah, we hard carried, right? And so they were just talking about their memories and shit in the group. They're like, remember that part where, like, that one time where you were kind of scared to get close to me, and it showed like an old clip where like Nanase hugs Nanamin, like Hashimoto, and they're like, oh look, they're all chill and shit. And like she tries to hug Mayan, but she was just like, oh, I can't, and then she starts crying,
and Mayan's like, no,
no, what have I done?
Because it was like, oh, Mayan is like this like perfect presence, dude. I can't approach her, right? It's like, yeah, I could hug Nanamin just fine. Nanamin, but then like, you know, Mayan is just. She feels all bad about not being able to, starts crying.
But they're chill now. It's like, oh, you can hug her now, right? It's like, yes.
Yeah, she like does it all.
Yeah, look at this.
So cute.
And then they talked about the future of Nogizaka and stuff. And they're like, yeah, 4th gen is coming. You know, we got 3rd gen. You know, Asuka's still in the group, right? Like, she just turned 20.
She'll hard carry.
Maybe she'll, you know, I want her to stay like for 10 more years. Cuts to Asuka and she's like, bruh.
That's too much.
I don't know about that one, guys.
But yeah, they get off the bus and they do the hit campaign thing, well wishing, right, at the Nogizaka shrine. And it ends because it rained and stuff. And then back at the studio, they do like a not live, but not.
Like a studio performance.
Yeah, a studio performance. Usually it's like a separate like recording of it. Right. But yeah, you know, Banana Man is there. They're like watching. Like, yeah, we haven't actually watched you guys perform like this close. So it was like an interesting experience and stuff.
Kandoshita, dude. It was like this, you know, like the sending off of Nanase kind of moment, right? For that song. That feel was there.
The feels were there.
While watching this episode, like, I knew Nanase was leaving, but I really felt it during this episode that she's like actually leaving.
Yeah, I think for me it's like the Mayan and Nanase part was like my favorite, just because like they're kind of the two big faces of the group, right? And I don't know, I feel like everyone or a lot of people kind of expect like I don't know, like that rivals hate each other. And stuff like that, you know, it's like
it's not a rivalry, man. It's a partnership.
Well, yeah, and it's just that I mean, I think there was some kind of like not some kind, but like there probably was some competition, but you can have that with like mutual respect and like love and friendship for each other, right? Like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think about like
I feel like it's more like Nanase kind of looking up to Mayan, right? She's
yeah.
Because Mayan was, you know, she saw her as like this figure. That's why they were like, she was like scared to get close or whatever. But you know, I guess as it went along, they got closer and be like, we carry.
Yeah, dude. You know, we you can't carry it without the support. You know what I mean? I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
By my wards. That's a mobile reference, I guess. By wards. Or heal me, please.
Yeah.
So,
but it was touching. It was really touching.
It was a good episode. You know, and, like in the performance, like Momo's voice was like, it's like Momo's mic was louder, like turned up louder. Did you notice that? Like you can hear her voice whenever she's saying.
You rarely hear her sing, right?
Yeah,
but
like,
I think I noticed like oh, that's how she sounds singing. I always forget.
Yeah, it was like her mic was louder than everyone else's. Did you notice that? But it was good. Good episode. Nogibingo.
Yeah, take a break from crying real fast. We're gonna have some fun now, guys. It's all right.
Oh yeah.
Let's end it off with the happy note.
Yeah, we're still more doing the center
Waga
stuff.
Mama Queen.
Oh yeah. This time, an actual center.
Yeah, dude. Ooh.
Saito Asuka.
Ooh.
There you go.
Momo was there. Katie was there. Manhattan was there.
Mm.
And she was like, I want some stylish household appliances, man.
Where's Suchi when you need him?
Right?
Dude, I was so hyped on this shit, dude. I love household appliances.
Me too. I wish I had my own place.
Mm-hmm. I want to get that Dyson V10 that every tech YouTuber has, dude.
Yeah. Ash is like, yo, I want like a fridge, like a washing machine, stuff like damn big stuff.
It's them kitchen appliances,
Okay.
Damn, Mom was like, I want a hair dryer.
Yeah.
Of course, they do the nicknames like always. Ash is Hikoshi, because she lives alone. Kaede is Nikomi. Momo is Mo-ryo.
Yeah,
she made it a name. Manatsu is Gyu New.
Dude. Milk, come here.
But they're like at this fancy IKEA. Not really.
Yeah. It's like a home appliance store.
Yeah, and so they're checking out stuff. There's like this oven thing, microwave, whatever.
Yeah, the range oven.
And then like they're like, oh, turn. There's like the dude there, right? The guy who works there.
Yeah.
Like, hey, check out the knob. We turn the knob and it like starts playing this music.
The guitar music
soft
starts
guitar,
playing.
yeah.
And Ash is like, what the heck is this?
Yeah.
This is so funny. And they're like,
Dude,
why is she
her
laughing so
reactions
much?
is so good. Yeah, I love it. It's like the most sincere laugh ever out of any idol, I feel. Because she's just like, lol, what the fuck?
Yeah. She's not faking. She's really like, I don't know what this is.
Yeah, right. And then they go check out these fridges. They're all colorful and stuff. Like the Union Jack.
Yeah, dude.
One's all
like,
orange.
Damn, that
like,
is Oshade, dude. A little too loud for me, but
it's the kind of fridge
dude.
I expect to see in like a loft type.
Yeah.
Or like the dude who just lives in a giant garage. Or like a warehouse.
You would need everything to be like either industrial looking or like really minimalist white, so that like that stands out, you know.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
The centerpiece.
Yeah.
But they're like, oh, let's do like this Munekyun thing. Like when you take out a thing from the fridge or whatever, and then Ijiri's got his POV camera. And it's like, yeah, I messed up at work, and like you're supposed to like make me feel better, cheer me up or whatever with this drink. So they all do their little. Momo's was funny, right? It's like, oh, drink this, and like, oh, okay, like it'll make you forget like what happened.
What you put in this, dude?
They're like, what? And then they Ash was like, oh, look at this like pink thing. What is it? It looks so weird. And then the dude who works, he's like, oh, it's like this juicer thing. Like,
it did not work how I thought it would work.
Yeah, same. He like just shoves the fruit into the thing.
It's like, okay, there's like a sharp thing that comes, an implement that comes down, right? Here's like the whole frame, and it comes down like this. And so you think that like, oh, this is like a spout, right? You put the juice, the fruit in there, you squeeze it, and juice comes out the spout. No, dude, he did like the grapefruit, and like shoves it in the thing and just,
and it makes the juice inside the fruit, and the fruit is your cup. Like,
yeah, just put a straw in it, dude.
And they're like, all right, who wants to try? I was like, yeah, of course, right? Everyone's like, yeah, I want to try. But wait, there's a catch. I'm like, oh man, it's the Joker cards.
It is. Even Ash's reaction to the Joker cards is so cute, dude. She's like, what the fuck, dude?
What is this shit, bro?
But
she gets to drink. She got the card. So she tries it and she's like, ah, yes, there's pulp. Like, of course there's pulp, dude. And then they're like, by the way, how much is it?
$2,400, dude.
And they're like,
US
what? Oh, yo, everyone get a drink.
Everyone drink this, dude.
And then Ash is like, yo, I look at these massage chairs. I want one. And then there's like 3 different kinds. It's like, all right, only 3 of you can try these, and then they do the Joker card again. Momoko doesn't get to try because she got the Joker card.
Poor Mo Rio, dude.
Yeah. So like they're all like in the chair and it's all massaging them, but like Ash's chair is all crazy. It's like eating her alive and shit. She's like, "What's going on?" It's like leaning back, like that was gonna kill her, dude.
Yeah, dude. But she made it out. She made it out okay.
She survived.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's it. You know, there's the ending talk.
Mm-hmm.
That's reserved for
Some
Hulu.
cute stuff. I think for the bit they just talked about was like, "Oh, Ash, you just turned 20, right? You can drink now." Like, "Oh yeah, dude. Are you good at drinking?" I wouldn't say I'm good. I wouldn't say I'm bad either. Talk about what kind of drunks they are. Apparently, Manhattan eyes like disappear when she's drunk. She's all smiley. Ash, I can see that she's like, "Yeah, dude, I'm all giddy, like, yeah, I'm all swinging back and giggly and stuff." I'm like, "Oh, I want to go drink with Ash now."
At least she's not the rage drunk.
Oh,
Get all angry.
Get all angry.
I wouldn't mind that either, but that's because
yeah,
dude.
But yeah, that's the end of Nogichu. I mean, not Nogichu. Nogibingo. There were other shows, but you know, I think chat was kind of talking about Uchi no Gaia, which was hilarious, but that was out last week. Recommend you guys watch that one.
Oh, I have to watch it still.
There was some really funny stuff on Uchi no Gaia. But that was the TV show roundup, and that is the show this week. Unless Josh wants to kind of talk about a strip, but real quick. I'll give you like 8 minutes.
Ooh. Oh, cool. I saw Hiragana Keyaki perform. You can tell who Iguchi was right away.
Mama.
Like you look at them and then you're like, oh, look at them, they're all dancing together, and you see one like a little bit off, and you're just like, oh, that must be Iguchi. because I was a little far away from the top, so I was like kind of trying to identify everyone, but then like she's the one that stuck out the most. I was like, I at least I know where she is. I saw them performed with Carrie Pamu Pamu. They did a little collab at the end where they all danced the same song.
Cool.
And then I saw them at the handshake event.
Okay.
I shook hands with let me just look real quick. I shook hands with Sato Shiori, with Kumi, Oda, Marafi, who did not understand my English, Yonetani, and Manamo.
Alrighty.
And then I didn't see Nogi, unfortunately. Next time. I'll get him next time.
Next time.
But I did see the decoration for the newest single in the Tsutaya. I saw it. It was like all over the ceiling, the stand, and then like the area where they always have like a different change. They had it there too. And I got it the first hour. It was available.
Hey.
By coincidence, because I didn't plan to go. I was just like, oh, hey, it's still open. Let me go check it out. Hey. And then I was like, hey, I'll go buy it while I'm here.
Nice.
And now it's somewhere over here. And also, I bought a lot of photo books. As you can see, now it's almost full. These are magazines.
Ah.
I got like 13 photo books. So.
Jeez, dude.
Which ones did you pick up? Well, like a couple. Name a couple.
Some of the 46 ones I was missing, like Kazumi, the second group photo book, and the rest are the other group. Some graduated other groups that I've been meaning to get. And yeah, I saw plenty of other idols as well. I had to buy a little like checky book.
Oh no, he bought a checky book.
Oh no, GG, dude.
Oh,
just for all of them.
Oh no.
The beginning of the downfall, dude.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
display. Dude.
That's just to keep them organized.
Yeah, cool.
Mm-hmm. I saw some whack groups live.
Right on. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Would recommend. Yeah, next time I'll get my revenge and watch Nogi.
Gotta plan around the Nogi. Except
What
that you can't see Shiraishi. Yeah, bitch.
Only in concerts. Or in a national handshake. And line up for 6 hours to see her once.
Split second.
Damn, dude. Yeah, you just think about this. You're what you're paying for is to be able to breathe the same air as Shiraishi Mai.
Just when you walk up to her,
like that is the breath that has left her nostrils and lips, dude. Go.
Wasn't there some was that a rumor? There was like a report of like Bunshun tried to dig up dirt on Mayan. They just found that she's perfect. Or some shit like that.
Yeah. The reason why she was bullied at school is because she was protecting someone from being bullied or something like that.
Damn, she's like that anime character that the protagonist looks up to.
Damn, the senpai, dude. That you,
Fuck. Yeah, well.
If I need another reason.
Yeah, I need to buy a Mayan towel.
But anyways.
That's it, man. Thanks for watching, guys.
Mm-hmm. And if you enjoyed this, you can go ahead and follow us on Twitch, on twitch.tv/slopeclub. You can go ahead and subscribe if you want to see some of those emotes in your chats and be able to use them. You can go ahead and subscribe to us on YouTube, where it's free, and stay up to date with current videos that we're doing. We recently released one where we interviewed Toriana, and there'll be future ones as well. You can go ahead and follow us on Twitter at Slope Club, and that's where you can keep up to date with us, as well as our individual Twitters and YouTube channels. So go ahead and do that. You can catch us next week live here on twitch.tv/slopeclub. And again, you can follow to keep up to date with that, as well as on YouTube with the subscriptions to keep up to date with the edited videos. That does it all for this week. We hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you next week. Goodbye.
Bye.